Greetings, friends. They are starting to negotiate. Lawmakers in the House have just reintroduced a piece of legislation. This plan would mean major changes for Social Security recipients, and experts say it would extend the program funding and help beneficiaries save money. My dear friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, friends, in a video later today, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, simply click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances, dear friends, of winning these giveaways.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you to the gentleman from New Jersey for yielding the time. This month, the United States national debt hit a record $34 trillion. In fiscal year 2023 alone, the United States owed $659 billion in interest on this debt, and you could expect that number to be much higher this year. These numbers should alarm every American and make it clear that Bidenomics is not working. But the American people, they already know this. The White House repeatedly has lied, publicly praising themselves for a healthy economy and taking credit for a meager post-pandemic numbers. The American people aren't buying this false narrative. Hardworking Americans are still struggling to pay their bills and balance their family budgets while the president and the Democrats in Washington continue the reckless spending. According to a recent Axios poll, 72% of Americans say that their grocery purchases are the top way that they feel inflation in their lives, closely followed by gas prices at 56%. They also found that 2/3 of Americans are worried that food prices will continue to climb. I want to remind President Biden and my colleagues on the other side of the aisle that when you pass bloated spending packages that include Green New Deal funding, or money to build a new park named for Nancy Pelosi, or funding for gender programs in Pakistan, this isn't monopoly money that you're playing with. You're spending the hard-earned tax dollars of people who wake up every day, who go to work so that they can provide for their families. Our children, our grandchildren, and our great-grandchildren will still be paying for this debt long after all of us are gone from this legislative body. This kind of spending must end. We must reverse course now to secure our nation's financial future. And that's why House Republicans have been focused on cutting federal spending. That's why we work to avoid a $1 trillion Christmas omnibus. And that's why we're going to keep fighting to put this country back on the right track. And with that, I yield back.
According to Yahoo News, a proposed congressional bill aims to relieve the tax burden on Social Security beneficiaries while also bolstering a key trust fund's finances so it remains fully funded for a longer period of time. One lawmaker referred to the bill as a win-win, though it faces an uphill battle making it into law. The bill is dubbed the You Earned It, You Keep It Act, was reintroduced last week by Representatives Angie Craig and Yadira Caravio. It proposes to repeal federal taxes on Social Security benefits and delay the looming insolvency of the program's OASI trust fund by 2 decades to 2054. The OASI is expected to run out of money by the year 2033, and when it does, the program will be solely funded by payroll taxes, which currently cover only 77% of benefits. Yahoo News has said that the proposed legislation would keep the trust fund solvent by expanding Social Security payroll taxes to wages above $250,000. In 2024, taxes are imposed only on income up to $168,600. But under the new bill, the cap would continue to rise until it hits $250,000 and beyond. According to the National Association of Plan Advisors, Social Security's Office of the Chief Actuary found that the bill's 2 key provisions would extend the ability of the OASI fund to pay scheduled benefits for an additional 20 years. Meanwhile, federal income taxes on Social Security benefits would also end. Currently, certain Social Security recipients must pay federal income taxes on their benefits, depending on how much outside income they have earned. The Office of the Chief Actuary also claimed that the bill would reduce the federal debt by $8.9 trillion over the next 75 years. Representative Craig has stated, "This bill is a win-win. It's a tax cut for seniors and a way to ensure more Americans can depend on the Social Security benefits they've earned. I'm leading the charge on this issue in Congress because we need to get money back in the pockets of middle-class Americans. But whether it has any chance of passing is another matter." Representative Craig originally introduced a bill in August of 2022, but it stalled due to lack of support. With Congress even more divided, the bill faces long odds of winning approval. Even so, it has support among Social Security advocates, including Social Security Works. It is a progressive-leaning organization that aims to protect and expand Social Security and similar programs. In the past year, Americans have seen some relief from inflation in areas like gasoline, used vehicles, and health insurance. This has been positive for American families and has boosted President Biden's chances for re-election in 2024. However, one significant concern remains, and that is the high prices of groceries. Over the last 4 years, grocery prices have increased by 25%, surpassing the overall inflation rate of 19%, while some goods like appliances and smartphones have become cheaper. Groceries, especially items like beef, sugar, and juice, have become more expensive. The ongoing rise in grocery prices is a major financial burden for millions of Americans and stands out as a crisis economic challenge for the Biden administration, alongside housing, despite attention on other issues like gas prices and housing. A majority of voters feel that the impact of inflation most acutely through higher food prices. More than 2/3 of respondents in a November 2023 survey ranked food prices as their most significant concern, outweighing other categories by over 50 percentage points. Unfortunately, there is no quick solution for policymakers. Grocery prices remain very high due to a combination of factors, including labor shortages from the crisis, ongoing supply chain disruptions, droughts, and other factors. Additionally, robust consumer demand, which is coupled with industry consolidation, enables large chains to keep prices very elevated. The Biden administration suggests that grocery stores can play a role in easing consumer concerns by taking some steps to reduce cost. They also highlight actions taken to address fertilizer prices and enhance meat and poultry industries. Well, my magnificent and most marvelous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Dear friends, in a video later today, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and very blessed Friday.